All right. Looks like we're ready to go. Yes. All right. Welcome back to Deep Rock, everybody. Where we still have our experiment kind of going on to see how well things work without mods and overclocks. And it's Driller Man's turn. Hello again, Ron. Rock and Stone Rare. Huh. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Oh, hello, and welcome to the game, too. Alright. This looks like I was also running like basic stuff on here, maybe? I don't know. Alright, well, let's try a good old classic Sabata and Flamethrower. And I should probably pick some of this stuff. Oops. Alright. Let me grab that. And that. Oh, pickaxe as well. Alright. Repeat my favorite miner. Hello, Tequila. Hey. Alright, there still is a spot available too. If anybody would like to hop in, feel free to.
This is nice.
Let's see how this works then. Hey, Taylor. Good evening, Ron. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Russico, I'm doing pretty well. How are you? I'm a bit busy at the moment, but, well, I'm going to be busy today, I should say. Because I got this, and then I got some other stuff I got to do after this stream, so I might have to cut this one a little bit short, but I'm still planning on streaming here for like at least 2 hours. And I'm here as Tequila. Oh, hello, Mino. How's it going? And welcome. Yeah. What are we running today? Also, hey, Ron. Hey, Omega. Today I'm doing no mods, no overclocks on Has 5. Now with Driller, because we've tried it with basically all the other classes, just to kind of get a comparison to when we were trying to make the worst builds, to see how bad they could be without anything, I guess. I don't really know what the point of this experiment is. It's just something that seemed fun to do. Hello, Deadman, and hello, Pix. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's having a good day. Also, thank you for the subscribe, Glob. I like the name, too. So right now we've got basic Flamethrower, basic Sabata setup. This is the gun tank. Gun tank? I'm good, bro. Been waiting for you to stream some DRG. I guess the gods listen to me. I usually stream DRG on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Always open lobby for anybody who wants to hop in. I think that's basically all we've been doing here. Oh, you know what? I forgot something. I recorded all the others. I should probably record this as well, huh? That might help a little bit, at least when I'm putting together a video about this. Again, I don't know really what we've learned from this, other than that generally, even making the worst builds in Deep Rock are usually just not very well optimized and might struggle at certain things. Because usually we kind of have to go out of our way to make a build that's not the greatest. I'd absolutely love to play with you, but sadly I play on Xbox. I understand. Well, hopefully sometime in the future. Hopefully we'll get crossplay someday. Devs have said they want to add it in, but it's very difficult to actually add. Here, money! And I imagine it would only be, you know, healthy for the community and for the game itself. Since it's not like you get a particular advantage for playing on PC as opposed to playing on console, at least for this game. I guess you kind of do in terms of like accuracy, but I don't think it would be enough to matter since this isn't like a PvP game. All right, take him out, basic flamethrower. Yeah. Okay, yep, flamethrower still works as intended. Or as advertised, I guess. Hey Ron, glad to see you're still doing well. 100? Oh, hello CD, how are you? Yes, I'm doing pretty well, I would say. Like I said, I'm probably going to be busy for the rest of today, even after this, but that's okay. Some days are like that, because I still got to move stuff from one area to a workshop, which I don't know if I'll be able to get most of that stuff done today. Hopefully I can. I also still have to check on the irrigation system, because yesterday I fixed the pipe that was broken out there, and I gotta see if it is actually fixed. So that should be interesting. Oh. Aha! Trying to hit me. Oh, I shot that by accident, alright. Probably gonna run out of bolts of this soon enough. It's not like I do really high damage per shot with this thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be running out of bolts of this soon enough. Oh, meteor. Oh, and a horde. Dang it, we could have just waited for the meteors to come. I wouldn't have had to waste all the Sabata rounds. Alright. Oh. Let me get that back. Oh, detonator? That's interesting. Oh, that ice still has not popped yet. There we go. Okay, we don't have enough nitro for that. Good to know. Okay, well, as long as I don't get flung towards the detonator, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can kind of light it on fire. Sorry, little loot bug, but I do need your stuff, buddy. Ooh, there's some more nitro over here. Okay. Should be getting enough nitro then. Hang on, I'm a coming. I found a leech. Leech. I didn't pay attention to the typing that somebody said that there was a leech. Whoops. Well, at least the detonator's dead, and it looks like everything else is taken care of. So we should be good then. Hello, Ron. It's nice to see you. Thanks for the vibes. Rock and Stone. Rock and Stone. Do you know when the new season is coming out? I don't, Honey Badger, but apparently there is supposed to be a countdown. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Oh yeah, cave leech. Die, creep. This one's for Karl. I got the deposit.
Let's see, probably sometime later this year. They've been releasing teasers though, which is a good sign. Yep. I'm betting, at least, I'm speculating that they're probably going to release the, what's it called? Like the beta sometime later this month, maybe at the end of the month. And then we will get, and then we will get the official one released like at the start of next month. At least that's kind of what I'm thinking. We'll probably have like the beta for like 2 weeks or so. I'm guessing during summer, like, I don't know, because I think they said it was going to be released late quarter 2 of this year. All right. I start my exam soon, so if they drop season 4 mid-exam season, I'm failing like half my exams. Try not to fail your exams. Try to get those all turned in and everything completed. Uni is temporary, rock and stone is forever. I hope there's a new biome and map. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know if there will be, though, because they haven't really shown anything like that, but maybe. I don't know exactly everything they've been working on. We're definitely getting the new enemy of a scorpion, which looks really cool. And we're getting a lot of things to do with boxes. What's in the boxes, we don't know yet, but we're definitely getting boxes. Maybe there'll be random gift boxes, similar to like the Christmas and Halloween updates, where we might get something good or we might get something bad.
There's more kind here.
I guess I'll just keep mining all the Morkite then.
Things about to go boom.
Oh. Looks like it's just these two. I think we can take them out with, well, our axes and our handgun. Oh, thank you for the follow. Connolly? Sorry if I mispronounced that name. And thank you for the subscribe, Anthony. Appreciate that. Yeah. Got a pearl. Molly. Dude, are you Italian by chance? Me? No, I'm American. I don't speak any Italian whatsoever. Oh. Do we get a disconnect? Alright, well, I guess we'll fight here then. No, I was talking with another viewer. Sorry. Oh, okay, sorry. I just seen that message. It's like, no, not Italian. I don't even know if have any Italian ancestry. Apparently, there's like one ancestor that's Sicilian, but that I think was like my great uncle or something or another. Oh, we got a second detonator. Two big kaboom boys. On the first mission even. This has been a particularly eventful mining mission, which is a little bit odd. Yeah, I hope I'm far enough away. I got hit just by the edge of that. I didn't want to dash and break my legs down here. I feel like I would have missed the zip line and just hit the ground. Hey, 2 extra HP. Cool. Ow, that was a lot closer to me than I thought. I'm surprised I survived that, actually. Yes, there's more kite up there. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Yep, I broke my feet. I was playing scout. I'm kind of surprised that actually killed me. I figured I might survive with a little bit of HP left. I knew it wouldn't be great. Hello, chat. Hello, Labyrinth. How's it going? I saw a Hunt Showdown clip. Oh, okay. Awesome, Grassman. Yeah, I've been playing that quite a bit recently with my brother Johnny. It's been really fun. Because we hadn't played it for quite a while. Aha. Alright. Now time to get the red sugar without dying. At least I'm playing Driller though. I can at least get back to the ship pretty easy. I've introduced a couple of my friends to the game and they've loved it. Although I actually never met somebody else who already knew / played DOG. Oh, really? Yeah, it was actually my brother Rob that introduced me to Deep Rock because basically I think it had just officially came out. And he's like, there's a game on Steam that's about dwarves shooting bugs and mining stuff, and I was like, that sounds awesome. And he had played it a bit because I think he'd been playing Engineer primarily and gotten up to like level, 15 or something.
We gotta locate and destroy the brute nexus or we will have blessed spawns on our tail forever.
So that's kind of how I got introduced to DRG. I liked the concept of it. It sounded funny.
No ammo left.
Oh, well, we found the infection.
Every lost is one less.
Alright, I'm about out of everything.
Explosives, fire. Let's order deployed.
I'm gonna call it in back over here. Seems like a sensible spot. Got 4 bullets and 2 axes. Well, I guess I got 30 drill fuel too. Steve, come on, over. Don't stand too close there, buddy. Well, you're not my Steve. You won't follow me. No!
Steve's gone. Getting supplies.
It did get Steve. One more fall death to a scout. To account. Yeah. Never seen quite a few Italian players on PlayStation? Huh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if this game would be popular amongst Italian players or what, because there's always like certain games that are kind of more popular amongst, you know, some kind of country for one reason or another. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm out of flamethrower fuel. All right. Leave me alone, leeches. Or parasites, you're not leeches. Massive rock buck swarm. Alright. Okay. I think something was spitting at me, but I can't tell what. Does Rob still play DRG? I think he plays it every once in a while, yeah. I think Rob's mostly been playing Monster Hunter and Elden Ring. I think those are the 2 games that he's been playing the most of recently. Because he really likes those style of games. And he's really good at them too. And the game has so much soul through the voice acting and the art style, and the community are so amazing. Yeah, they are. Also, just the way the devs have handled everything is also extremely good compared to other game communities devs. Because I mean, for one, it seems like the game devs of this game, and honestly not too many other games, actually play their game pretty frequently. I like the way that they balance stuff too, where it's more balanced off of popularity than it is based off of really anything else. And usually that means like the least popular overclocks or mods get changed or get buffed, so that they can be a little bit more tempting. Because I have seen the devs talk about that before, where it's like they do balance things off of how popular they are. But when they were saying, at least when they were originally talking about it, I don't know exactly when this was, but they were talking about like special powder being, you know, the top pick for the double barrel shotgun, and they recognize it's not necessarily because special powder is, you know, insanely overpowered compared to the other shotgun overclocks, just that it's extremely fun to use. But then, you know, when there was something else, because I think that was the same patch or near the same time when like Toon Cooler got nerfed. It's like, yeah, Toon Cooler is just outperforming everything else. So in that regard, it's a bit too strong. But 69 Sabata shots, though? I only discovered DRG at the end of the last year, and I'm sad I never knew about it sooner. Yeah, it's a really fun game. When I first got introduced to it and was playing it, it's when it officially came out. And that was about the same time that the next batch of guns were out. So you had things like the autocannon, the burst pistol, stuff like that.
I need a damn minecart on this. Where is it?
Yeah, leech up there. All right.
Cleansing equipment delivered. Do be sure to keep contact with the infection domain.
Time, old lady. I've got all day.
Vacuuming the area. The rock box is contained.
Contagion spikes neutralized. Looks like you're done with the cleansing operation. Bioscans all green.
Nah. Rock box. I think you'd like to, Dara. Appreciate that.
Yeah! Rock and stone!
Alright, I'm ready.
The rock box really did a number on the
Alright, then we can just drill right through. I remember when I got into DRG, it was searching. It was when watching a Ron's KF2 stream back in November. Almost got 400 hours in the game now. Oh, awesome! Yeah. Well, I really like Killing Floor 2, and I keep getting asked to if I had stopped playing it, and kind of, for the time being, for a couple of reasons. Mostly just because there wasn't anything new added. Like, we're not getting another new thing until sometime in summer for that game. And no updates on when KF3 is coming out. So that will be fun to go back into that game once things are actually there.
I pick it out.
I should have enough fuel to go all the way through here. I've been playing quite a few retro FPS games like Doom 2, Turbo Overkill, Ultra Kill, Dusk, and a Medieval. Awesome! You could try playing, what was it, Blood One Whole Unit? That's another Doom clone. Has a lot of horror movie references in it. It has some cool weapons, but man, does it have weird controls. Because I think when I played it, I had to install a mod that just gave it, like, more normal controls. Since I think it was originally on, like, DOS or something like that. So, like, nothing really feels normal with it, because, like, you can move and look with your mouse.
Lighting up.
which is like the most bizarre feeling.
Our very own express elevator ahead.
Alright, I ran out of fuel. But hey, I found a pearl.
Rock solid.
Oh, he might get crushed by it. Or he'll die before then. Alright, never mind.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Okay. Where we go? My axe is still here too. Let me take that. Let's see. Are you gonna play Payday 3? I'll probably play Payday 3 whenever it officially gets released. It's so cool interacting with Ron because he's the guy from the videos, but like a real time, and he can read what I say. Yeah. I usually try to respond to comments as much as possible, but there's just so many comments that I can't. At least not to everybody, which kind of sucks. Hello, miners. Hello, Doom Guide. How's it going? Rockin' stone, rockin' stone. Do you think that with newer updates, we might get new overclocks for older weapons besides other content in general? I believe that they've already said that they're going to do that in the next patch, Rust. I think they've... I was going to say admitted, but I guess confirmed, not really admitted, because... that there's going to be new overclocks for existing weapons, or at the very least, like, reworks for current overclocks. Mineral Mania. To the Rotten Cellar. Sure. Well, Flamethrower and Sabata worked about as well as I thought they would, which is fine. Let's try EPC and Cryo Cannon then. This one, I don't think the EPC is going to do that well, because it kind of does better with at least mods on it. I also don't think the Cryo Cannon is going to do incredibly great either. I think it'll do fine, because freezing stuff is always going to be useful. They have confirmed new overclocks. Dev said that they're testing ones out. Yeah. Did I hear a rockin' stone? Rockin' stone. Oh, that's very good to hear. I hope we get some something new for the revolver or the minigun. Yeah, I'm mostly hoping for like the Warthog and the Zukov, since we only have 5 of them in total for each of those weapons. And I think they deserve a little bit more love. I know that there was overclocks for each of them, but they didn't get into the game for one reason or another. Because the Warthog was supposed to have another clean one that made it so you have ricocheting rounds, which sounds pretty cool. And the Zukovs were supposed to have burst fire ones, which was also didn't sound very good at all. I think the ricocheting ones with the shotgun just doesn't work correctly, so they took it out. And then the burst fire submachine guns didn't. I don't know why you'd want them, because it sounded like they were 5-round burst fire weapons. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back for this mission though. I'm also going to fill up water because I forgot to do that in between the streams.
Fortune and glory to darkness. Darkness is our friend. For gold. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah.
Rock and stone, you're never alone. Rock solid!
Long live the dwarf!
For those about to rock and stone, he salutes you.
Yeah!
Yeah! Rock and stone! Rock and stone like there's no tomorrow.
We are unbreakable. Yes!
That's it, lads! Rock and stone!
I needed that. To a successful mission. Get in my gut.
Rock and stone forever! By the beard! Rock and stone!
Alright, I'm back. Aaron, hello! Okay. There's been a lot of drinking that's been going on without me. Alright, let's go.
Let's hit it.
What city, Rome? Been there 2 times. Beautiful place. I've never 24-hour chair stream. Yes. 24-hour chair stream. Well, that'd be the easiest stream ever. I would watch gaming. Chair gaming, to be honest. As long as you go to the right places. Yeah, I've never been to Rome. It looks really cool from all the, well, movies and stuff that I've seen. But I've never been outside the US, so I'm sure there's really cool stuff in every country. Chair imbued with the spirit of Run, maybe. Thank you, Chair, for supporting Run. Yes, thank you. Let's see. What are your speculations about Season 4? More overclocks, maybe new weapons, biomes, other threats from space? Well, probably new overclocks for already existing weapons. That one's basically been confirmed by the devs that they're testing them out. Don't know if they'll come out right away or they'll come out later. Maybe they'll be introduced a little bit by little bit. New enemies, because we've seen the Scorpion, so that's going to be cool. Some of the other stuff is pretty fair to speculate about, because it's like the same things that always pop up, where it's like, we're probably going to get a new cosmetic DLC, we're probably going to get some new battle pass stuff, some new frameworks. Alright. I may be going on to this mission drunk. Alright, well. Let's go then.
Let's get this mission rolling. Drill toes are operational and homing in on
I've become in love with DRG, and I really appreciate your tutorials and gameplay. Thanks for all the content around. Keep on going. Oh, well, thank you, Slim. Appreciate that. Glad that you enjoy it. Let's see, you ever played Half-Life? I've never actually played the first Half-Life, and I've never actually played Half-Life 2. However, I have played a lot of modded things in Left 4 Dead that are Half-Life related. So I've probably played the majority of the maps in Half-Life 2, as well as I'm at least aware of the story of Half-Life 2. I've also messed around with Source Engine quite a bit too, for making like thumbnails and things. So all the Half-Life, at least Half-Life 2 models are there. Alright, yeah. Ice is still pretty useful. Okay. Ooh, bodkin points too. Awesome. Alright. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Alright.
fuel canisters are all dry as a bone. Refill them. We'll have this show on the road again soon.
Oh. Okay.
Explosives, fire!
Oh yeah, I've got ice. Hang on, I can solve this problem. Okay. Yes, there we go. Oh, Steve, get him. Good job, Steve. Alright, let's get all this picked up then. Yeah, there's quite a lot that I blew up there. I'm actually not doing too bad on ammo either. Yeah, I'm still half. I'm good.
All canisters fueled.
Who else here has been on a several day train trip? Not me. I don't think I've ever actually been on a long train trip. It sounds pretty cool.
Did I hear a rocking stone? A rocking stone! That one's a tough one.
Yes. I never left Texas. Oh, okay, I can understand, Angel. I've been to Texas, but I've never lived there. I went there for a big family reunion, and it was very fun. There's so much to do on a train. That is my only... Oh, there wasn't much to do on the train. That's my only complaint. Yeah. We're just kind of sitting here waiting. Alright, Dottie's flying. Oh. Dottie still wants to fly. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Alright, I automatically think that this build isn't the worst just because the cryo cannon's pretty awesome for clearing up big stuff. And it's just so good in the team setting as well. Like, the EPC hasn't been anything super impressive, but... Alright. It smells bad against the vampire. New fun stuff in the hub. Yeah, there's gonna be new fun stuff there. I'm sure the hub is just gonna be completely reworked like it always is each season, which is awesome. Can't wait to see more things like that. Oh, watch out, the ceiling's coming down. Yeah.
Come here.
Okay. No, dang, Half-Life is probably my favorite game. Awesome. Here's a question, Half-Life versus DRG. I guess it depends on what you're looking for, since they're not really the same type of game. Maybe if you include Gmod into there, then they become the same type of game. Because I guess technically you can do more with Half-Life. Just simply based on the fact that it's Source Engine. There's more.
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Oh, okay. It's already dug out. Yeah, I'm ready. A network error has occurred. Oh, network. Alright. Okay, time to start Third World War. Wait, what? Maybe you should try it, or Black Mesa? Yeah, probably. For me, probably Portal 1/2 is my favorite game ever. I can understand that too. Portal is very fun. I've never played the first one, but I did play part of the second one. And I watched a lot of people play it too, because it is a very fun game to watch. Other people try and play and see how they solve certain puzzles. See if it's the same way you would have solved it, or if it would have been something different. I just gotta get rid of some axes. Oh wow, that's a bunch of big stuff over there. That'll probably work. Oh, whoop. Huh. Okay. All right. Okay.
Please remember that the drill dozer is top priority. Drill dozer is still holding together.
Alright, every time I bring the flamethrower, I swear somebody else has a cryo launcher, and it's chaos every time. Yeah, that can happen too. It's usually fine so long as everybody's aware of what, you know, they're doing. But so often it can kind of become a chaotic spot where you're just trying to hit things the same way they're trying to hit things, and you're just canceling each other's stuff out. But it can be pretty strong in combination. Is there an exact date on Season 4? No, not yet. No official release date. We just know that it's soon-ish. Oh, what? Sorry, Steve. You switched places with the other bug.
Extraction at 75%. Almost there.
Ah. Okay. Maybe I can get some extra HP thanks to that. Okay. Okay. Ah, very nicely done. Oh, alright. Nicely done as well. Too many pill bugs yet? Too many roly-polies.
The drill dozer served its purpose. The heartstone is ours. Deposit it and wrap up the mission.
Alright. Yeah, let's be on our way then. The dev should add grenade upgrades and or overclocks. That'd be interesting. We're done so well at killing the floating rocks once you need to reload or resupply. Let's see, nobody else is shooting them, so you lose part of Dottie. Yeah, that can happen. Usually the thing when we're losing parts of Dottie is that people try to stay on top of her and keep repairing her. Whereas it would probably be better if they just shot the rocks or shot the bugs around it. Unless you're on the last part of Dottie. The jukebox at the Abyss Bar plays a song from Skyrim. Okay. What is the strongest part of a dwarf? Probably their knees with how much they fall. Gonna have reinforced legs. Blow through rounds for the lead burster. That'd be interesting. That could be funny, although it might be kind of problematic, or you might not get as much value as you would think you would. I wish they'd make the tools like the hook and the turrets customizable. That would be a treat. Yeah, that'd be nice. I could see them adding more mods to them. I don't think they're gonna add overclocks to them, and I would like them to just add like custom paint jobs to it, because I'd want to change my drills from just being like yellow to maybe something else. You know, maybe bling them out a little bit or something.
Remember, you can deposit on the sides of the drop.
Alright. Well, we got a crossbow freaking out. Or I guess a bolt, not a crossbow. Later, Gunner. See you another time, Ron and chat. I gotta head out. Alright, hey, take care. It was nice speaking with you. No, I already get enough friendly fire from those things as it is. Yes, exactly. Do you think that they may consider to add another class? Not like a medic or that kind of class, but something completely new and something that fits the game. What do you think about it? I doubt it. If they are going to add new classes, I doubt it's just going to be one new class. It'll probably be a second class available for all the current classes. That's what I would think, like a subclass for them. Also, thank you for the subscribe, MT. Appreciate that. Missed that one a little while ago. Sure, we can do this. I guess up next is sludge pump and microwave gun. I have a feeling the microwave gun is probably going to feel the weakest out of the weapons that we have for secondaries. I doubt the sludge pump will feel the weakest there, though. I got a driller to promote. Peace out, y'all. All right, take care, Grovis. Alright, let's try this, and then I'm betting it's probably gonna be microwave gun and like flamethrower. That's technically the weakest, although the flamethrower is still pretty good. And with the microwave gun, it's also pretty good. It's just without any mods on either. They're kind of just decent.
Let's rock and stove.
Hello.
Rock and stove to the rock and stove.
That's what I thought happened. We have 5 people in here.
Come on, you lazy bastard.
I was like, wait a minute. I don't see another driller here.
If you don't
Alright, so that means 2 people probably joined in at the same time.
That's it, lads. Leave no
Tomorrow.
Alright.
rock and stove.
Wait, what? Wow, wait.
Hurry up. I ain't getting younger, you know. Rock and stone, everyone.
Yeah, go on. Let's see how long the game lasts before it kicks us out of this mission.
Rock and stove.
Yeah.
Rock me like a stove.
Those about to rock and stone.
Maybe season 5 will have, we'll see new guns, potentially. Hello, what do you think they will add for new weapons? I don't know, because if they're going to add new weapons, they might do it the same way they did previously. Yep, we do have 5 people here, where
We're all gonna die.
you can have, you know, the primary weapons and the secondary weapons come out after that. I'm not entirely sure how they'll do that, though. This mod in. Let's see now.
Find and repair the lost mules, get the drop pod operational, and return to base. Expect
Just happens sometimes.
try not to mess it up like your former colleagues.
You're cute, but you're dead.
Oh, we don't have the flamethrower to get rid of these. I've never seen anything like that. You haven't? Yeah, there's a bug in, it's not really a bug, it's just when 2 people join at the same time. The game doesn't register it as 2 separate people joining, so it gives them both priority and then puts them in. This doesn't always work, sometimes it can crash. There is a mod to have more players in, which I've been meaning to install, because you can have up to 12 or 16 people in the same match, which is pretty funny. But yeah, thank you for the stream rod. I'm gonna head out. Rock and Stone brothers, Rock and Stone. Hey, take care. Thanks for being here too. Do appreciate that. You not streaming on Twitch? I'm streaming on Twitch as well. I multi-stream to just about everywhere. I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm streaming on Facebook. I think I'm also streaming on like 1 or 2 others. I think Kick technically too. Just if people want to watch, they can watch wherever. Ronnie's on Twitch, yep. Yes, I'm just not an affiliate with Twitch or partner on Twitch. That's more for like partially legal reasons and partially just practical reasons.
It's a spitballer.
Oh, there's a spitballer, isn't there? Wave Cooker's still pretty good for... Huh. It's been so long since I just seen the regular animation for this thing. I was like, what even is it? But yeah.
Could I do popcorn with this?
Okay.
Like breeder now.
not shooting at me. No. Oh. There's more stuff behind me than I thought. I'm in a decent place to res, though. Just down here in a little dirt hole. Alright, thank you. Alright. Okay. Man, that thing really ran away.
And it's spewing out eggs.
Still that breeder all the way up there. It's in like the safest spot in all the land. Just able to throw down stuff at us. Alright.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Now I know how much.
I don't know if it's bad, but I'm running bouncy drac and jumbo shells. No, I wouldn't say that's bad. That's a really strong loadout. Just use jumbo shells for everything big.
Menace! Kill it before it hides!
Where's the breeder even at? It's so high up there we can't even see it. Yeah, the breeder's way up there. It's outside the map, I think. Yeah.
And it's spewing out eggs.
Okay, well that's a first. I've never seen the bugs actually climb outside the map to where you can't get them. Oh well, I guess it got hit.
Destroy the needle sight road!
Huh. Strange.
Technical objective completed. Take it home to collect your bonus.
Cliff it, Menace!
Oh hey, it actually came down.
Red crash! Shoot the cliff it!
The bugs are cheating because we're cheating, I guess. We have 5 dwarves, so they can apparently leave the map and then just snipe us from outside of it. Okay, well, I guess I'm ready for the actual thing. Can I do popcorn with this? The thing with the hiding breeder also happened to me last time I did a salvage. Huh. Weird. I've never seen that before. At least that I've paid attention to. There's a menace that's trying to get outside the map too.
Come and get some! Platform up! Stick around!
Nitro's been withdrawn. The supply pod is inbound.
Getting more ammo!
All mules secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig. Set up
Me when I get that overclock, I was looking after 300 hours. Which one? The bouncy one or the jumbo shells? Because both are pretty good. Hipster? Ah, hipster. Hipster's really good too. Alright. See, so does this go up even faster if we have 5 people in it, or does it not matter if one person's missing? Oh. Now. Ah, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna stand over here. We've been trying to shoot the breeder. It won't die. Oh, it's back in the map again. There we go, it's finally dead. Climbed all the way to the top of that. Yeah, I guess we can be up here. Seems like a decent spot. A little bit odd, but I think decent enough. I already died 3 times in stage 3 of the Elite Deep Dive. Oh, yeah. You think Hipster may be nerfed in the next season? It hasn't been nerfed so far, so I kind of doubt it. Even though I would say it's a bit overtuned. Maybe if they just change some of the M1000's mods, it'd feel a little bit less overtuned. I'm not sure.
Sentry gun! Go get him, boy! That boy!
Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
Locked and loaded.
Nah. Alright. Okay. No, more radiation in here. Okay. Okay. Ah, all right, there we go. That was definitely odd. If they nerf anything, I think it's volatile bullets. Maybe. Volatile bullets hasn't been changed in a long time either. Yeah. I don't have any more sludge whatsoever. Ow. Ow. I don't know exactly all what hit me there. I guess it was the Praetorian, and maybe it was 2 of the web spreaders that hit me. Definitely got hit 3 times. All right. Ah. Yes, get inside. Everybody in. Okay. Yes. I don't know where our 5th... Wait, is that our 5th dwarf over there? I think it might be. 5 players out. Rare glitch. Streamer hacks. Report them. Yep. Oh, it doesn't only show the 4 of us then. I wonder if it's the same for the other person. What about adding has 6? Adding has 6 I think would be kind of cool, just for people on console. I don't think it's really necessary for the PC version because you could just have, you know, mods that essentially make it. Huh. All right. Yep, everybody made it back. Caretaker mission. Let's see what other mission types we got. Anything that looks particularly interesting? Yeah, let's do an egg hunt with some Magterra. Wonder if it scales with 5 players? I'm not sure. Maybe? Alright, I think the weakest setup might be these 2 in combination. Even though they're not particularly weak, I think they're still quite good. Nope. Alright, we're back down to 4, man. At least the game just didn't crash entirely, because that's what happened last time. We had 5 people in. Hello, is this a deep dive? No, this isn't a deep dive, noob. This is just has 5 mission. It's just that we had 5 dwarfs in it, which was a little bit weird. XP elimination. I think it's the cryo cannon. Cryo cannon was pretty strong though. His cryo cannon just like plus drills was just really strong. I don't know. None of the primary weapons felt all that weak. The secondary weapons kind of all do, but That's because they're sort of supposed to filling in like other roles. I've seen on YouTube that people are running has 6 and 2 times enemies. That's crazy how many, how they play. It's impressive. Yeah. Hello, is it Jocelyn? I hope I'm saying that right. How are you doing? What's the gimmick of today? Are you just playing? I was trying no mods and no overclocks for today. Just to see which one I thought would be the weakest. And which ones felt fine. And generally, most of them have felt fine with most of the classes. I haven't really came across any that are, like, egregiously bad or anything. Yeah, I imagine this is still gonna feel okay too, to some extent. Alright, I got you. Yes, good, good. Good to hear.
Explosives, boys.
Huh, that didn't blow apart the gold too? Alright, let's get the gold then.
I'm wondering if fighting bugs and moving dirt is the best way to make a living.
Axe out.
Wish that was back to just one axe needed for them.
Die worthless.
Although it was pretty strong on like the mushrooms and stuff. Still kind of is. Put Betsy up over there.
I'll beat your record this time. Just
So with Cold as the Grave, when you kill a burning bug, it won't trigger. Does it work better with frozen bugs? Well, it depends on what killed it, because if the fire killed it, then it won't trigger, but if you kill the bug just with the minigun bullet, it should count regardless. Ice would probably be better just because you get more damage when things are frozen, just in general.
make another profit.
Would it work best on frozen enemies? Yeah. Happy Wednesday. Oh, well, thank you. Happy Wednesday to you too, Jocelyn. Appreciate that.
Don't got room for more. Have some extinction.
Cool. Toss that over there.
Another day at the office.
Don't know if we'll make Betsy angry. Stop spamming symbols. Yeah, Nightbot can be kind of picky about weird symbols sometimes. Are you a driller main at the moment? Not really. I kind of use all the classes. We actually checked the amount of time that I had played each of the classes, and driller's my least played right now, which is kind of funny. Because for the longest time, driller was my most played. But not by very much. I think there's like 4 hours difference or something like that between like my most played and my least played class. With my most played being scout and my least played being driller at the moment. And I think the reason why scout got picked as much as it did is just simply that when there was this new season, scout got more changes than anybody else. Where like driller and EG basically stayed the same. Gunner got some changes. I guess driller did get some changes, like with the fire now being on the EPC being different. Oh, Betsy's angry now. She's trying to kill me now, too. Just get the gun out. Nope. I don't want to get machine gun. Better when she has the bombs out. Yeah.
Fire, your funeral's gonna be a sober occasion.
Uh-oh. Okay. Started pushing me into the explosives. That's not good. Yeah, good job, everybody.
Weapon ready.
Sounds like there's more bugs coming.
Light is up.
All right, hang on. Let me go up there. I can just C4 that down. How are you doing? How am I doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Ooh. Sludge pump is so insane for Betsy's. Yeah, sludge pump's pretty strong against any single target thing. Mostly because you don't really need to be super accurate with it. You just gotta hit close enough with it. And the armor breaking plus the slowdown on it's nice. I don't have very much fuel left. I got a decent amount of microwave battery though. Time to call that in. How to pet the Parker plants while we're here too. Okay, well, I guess I'm ready. I don't think there was anything else here. Hey, I even got some nitro with that. Yeah, let's call them in.
Come on, guys. Rock and stone.
Might be able to throw a C4 that far. Man, that's just a Kratos axe. This one? Or do you mean...
It's about to go boom.
Whoops. Hey, I didn't die even though I missed this. It's a Christmas miracle. Alright.
Grabbing ammo.
Alright, good as new. Okay, it looks like everybody's ready to go then.
Rock on.
What you think of a melee weapon for all classes, like maybe an axe that can be thrown and make small damage, but you can recall it and shred through enemies and apply bleed? That'd be interesting. I don't know how that would work. I mean, melee weapons would be pretty cool to have in the game, but maybe it'd be better as modified pickaxe things, so that we can always kind of have a tool. I think it really depends though, because you'd have to have a melee. If you did have melee weapons, they would have to take some sort of energy if they were going to be primary or secondary weapons, because otherwise they'd be way too good or not good enough to take over any of the other weapons. Because you'd have to balance them to where they either don't do that much damage if they have infinite ammo, in which case the pickaxe probably outcompetes them, or you have to make it so that they have ammunition, so that way you have a limited use of them. Because otherwise they might just be way too good, and then you have basically that plus the pickaxe, so you have unlimited ammo for everything else. Ron, did you start your streaming career with Deep Rock? No, the very first stream I ever had was with Killing Floor. I was actually playing quite a bit of Killing Floor 2 and making guides on that, as well as any other videos I wanted. And people were asking if I streamed, which I didn't at the time. And then people said that they would like to see me stream, so I was like, all right, how do I learn to do that? How do I do that thing? So basically looked up tutorials on like how to actually, you know, set everything up for a stream. And then I streamed on Twitch exclusively for a little while. Until I found out you could stream in multiple areas, which I was like, hey, I would like to do that. And I've been doing that for... I've been multi-streaming for I think like 2-ish years. I think I've been streaming for about 3.5 years or something like that. Maybe it's been 4 now. I'm not so sure. I don't keep track of everything super well. Because I think I know the very first time that I did stream it was Friday the 13th. And I think it was in like September. I could be wrong about that though. This game replaced KF2 for me. I had like 1K hours in it. Yeah, me too. I still like Killing Floor 2, but there was a lot of issues with it. Mostly just like it not getting updates frequently. So there wasn't a whole lot to do there unless you were checking out the modded community. Which the modded community did have a lot of cool stuff. But most of it was like different game matches or different... mostly different maps and stuff. Which was still, you know, really awesome, but... Wishing it had still gotten more from the actual developers and more updates that way. You ever played Helldivers? I think you would like it. It's like DRG. I haven't, but that one has been brought up quite a few times. Silly. Just making it cool down works off of the pick is, but it takes away from your power attack. Could do that too, yeah. I like the option to swap out pickaxe for a sword or other weapons. Make mining/digging painfully slow, but much more effective as a weapon than a pick. That would be an interesting idea too. Like you at, oh, whoops. And to say GG's not are ready again.
There's no tomorrow.
All right, well, I think we've played all the weapons without any sort of mods and overclocks, and I think that this might be the weakest for Driller, but it's still fine. So if anybody would like to see anything in particular, feel free to ask. Also, thank you for the subscribe, Adam, the follow, Timothy, and the subscribe, Night Owl. Appreciate all that. I need validation, Ron? You need validation? Okay. Well, good idea, good job. You're doing awesome. I'm not sure what I'm validating, but there you go. I might have missed your message a little while ago, cute dog. Oh, in total I had 11 downs in Elite Deep Dive in Stage 3 because the bugs res camped me. That sucks. That can happen though. Black Reach what now? Let's go here. We haven't done mining yet. Perhaps a melee weapon could be something like a big two-handed power hammer with limited ammo energy for Driller. Yeah, that could be something. Yeah, I think something like that. I do kind of like the idea of replacing your pickaxe with other potential melee tools that might be better in one way, but worse in a different way. Like you said, like a sword where it's like it's decent at, maybe it's fast and does decent damage to the bugs, but it's terrible at actual mining, so it takes you forever to get through dirt walls and stuff. Although I feel like if you had that, you might just throw it on Driller, because it's like, oh, well, I already got the drill hands, so. Because you could do that with quite a few different weapons. Of course, you need like an axe and a hammer. It's a dwarf game. You need to have those weapons. Hammer that is better for mining rocks and stones, but worse for mining materials. Yeah, you could do that too. Oh yeah, that's right. I got this build set up for Gunner. Yeah, maybe I'll run this. This could be fun.
Rock and stone.
Leave no dwarf behind.
I guess you could have a shield too, like an actual physical shield. Like, it's not that great for mining at all, but you can kind of shield bash with it and maybe take some reduced damage when you're holding it out. Try M1000 Super Cooling Chamber and Bolt Shark with Trifork Volley. It would be funny. Just all the single target damage. That would be fun on a Dreadnought mission. You'd probably kill him super fast. I can run that for the next mission, assuming this one doesn't take too long. Even if it does, we might be able to find like a something else. A shovel? Yeah, a shovel. It's just a shield made from the head of a shovel. Playing with the streamer you're watching is the best. Awesome. I'm glad to have you here. I think I'm gonna get blown up by the. Okay. This is gonna feel weird. Oh, we got a. Ooh, I actually got a really strong build for this. Weird.
If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home.
No, there's a weed. Or, I mean, there's a weed, but there's also a leech. Yeah. Sorry about that. Trying to shoot underneath your toes. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that worked pretty well. Nope, a lot of exploders. A lot of exploders. I'll actually get some dice from this mission, because last time we had dice from, I found barely any of it at all. Oh, hey.
Like a beer. Really like the point.
We got a thing.
I just put up a symbol.
All right. I got Fat Boy Overclock today. I tried it out and didn't find it too fun. I mean, it's cool and it's green, but it's a bit weaker than range C4. In place of a secondary weapon, leaves some area damage. It lingers for quite a while, though. I would say it's better than C4 for dealing with crowds. For mining, it's not as good as C4. I would agree with that. Just call me the Weed Whacker. Maybe 8 egg solo mission with 3 bulks and a Crassus kind of ruined the experience, maybe. Yeah, it's mostly useful for crowds. It's not really great for large single targets. Like, it really doesn't do much to detonators.
Zip line ready. That's it, lads. Rock and stone.
Is this the only thing over here? I feel like it might be. Yeah, because that's just another vent.
Swarm headed directly for you.
Oh, hey.
There is nitro over here.
Lights up!
Well, there's some nitro here.
My bag is
So, it's not a completely empty room.
Job. First pipeline between pump jack and refinery established.
Stone forever!
The swarm is
Oh, there's some dice from up there, too.
new state.
Don't know how many things I hit there, but hopefully a lot of them.
I can't carry anymore.
You're right. We can't carry any more dice from.
We rock!
Rock
You got a full bag, I've got a full bag, so we've at least got 85 then. Potentially 90. No, sorry, little bug. I was trying to shoot around you.
Rock and stone to the bone!
What about adding a new threat? Elves have been mining minerals and oxides. I mean, new threats would always be cool. Any sort of new stuff like that, I'm always up for. Take him out, Steve. I guess I'm going to shoot more loot bugs here. Yeah. Okay, let's be over here then. Yeah.
resupply arrived. Go restock.
What do you think a new bug is going to do? Not the scorpion, the other one with the big glowing red spots? I'm not sure.
Ready to kill some more.
Maybe heal bugs? It could heal bugs. That'd be interesting. Similar to how like a warden works.
another pipeline established. You just need to set up one more, and then we can
I'm not sure because we didn't really get a good look at that one like we did the scorpion. In my opinion, the game needs more maps and monsters. Yeah, I mean, that's always awesome.
If only
What has level is this? 5.
You're cute. You're dead.
pipe segment.
Mission.
Maybe it fakes red sugar. That would be really cool. I would like a mimic of some sort in this game where it can mimic materials or something, kind of camouflage itself as them. I think that would be a really awesome thing that they could do. See, there's also the event over on this other side.
No survivor.
Huh.
It's a driller like buster. Quick, get
There we go.
this online.
Oh,
For rockin' stone!
I didn't angle this enough. Dang it. Alright. Maybe it'll vampire your health every time it attacks you. That would be interesting. Hey, Ron. Hey, Awkward. How's it going? You made me want Fallout 4 now, especially for remastered, never played. Okay.
Rock and stone.
Alright, I'm ready for this.
A trizzolite deposit. We're sending in a nano
I heard it.
for your team. If
I don't see it though.
penetrated, nothing will.
I've got a zip line ready here.
This is not the zipline I wanted to grab to. Okay, it is up there. Well, this is gonna be a super easy one then. Yeah. Yeah. Because Scout can just solo this by himself. I guess we'll just keep trying to protect him.
Stand your ground! Give no quarter!
Alright. Easy peasy. That was easy, yeah. Those missions range from being the easiest to being the hardest, just depending on where that thing spawns. Give me some Bismore! Bismore, yeah!
Down, everyone.
By the bear!
I once found red sugar covered in rock box, brown sugar, I guess. The red sugar inside was a useless crystal. Oh. Let's see, maybe a mimic that pretends to be a loot bug, but then chases you when you get close with human teeth on a bug. Human teeth? Why does that have to be human? That sounds more horrifying than just like mandibles or something.
We need these in the space race.
I ordered a resupply.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Down the hatch! See you, sucker!
I think it'd be interesting. Human teeth just to be extra unsettling, I guess so. Human teeth on anything not human is horrifying. That's fair, yeah. Because I know there's like certain fish that have human-like teeth that are creepy looking. Like Pakus have that. Which I think are related to piranhas, but just imagine piranhas but bigger and with human teeth. And still not particularly a threat to you, but they look very creepy.
Extraction has stopped. Pipelines need maintaining. This pipeline is fixed. You need to clear all malfunctions in order for the refinery to run.
Shield charged.
Pipeline repaired, but other pipelines are still malfunctioning.
Drive-by explosion. By the way, this game is entirely amazing. I can even have fun just jumping at a wall on tiny crystals, so I can break them. Yeah. I love all the little things that they added into this game. Because, like, we played the Legacy version a couple times, and even the Legacy version still has a lot of stuff in it. And one thing that they really nailed, even from the very start of this game, was just the gameplay loop. Where it's like, it's fun, it's exciting, it's never the same on every mission. And then all the little details that they added in later. Oh, I'm nearly out of bullets. I'd take piranhas over that any day. Thanks, I hate it. Well, I'm glad that you got a new nightmare fuel. If you want to have more nightmare fuel, I have a couple other animals I can tell you about too. Like, check out like a vinegaroon. Ron, why did you introduce me to a nightmare fish? You want to see a nightmare bug? Check out a vinegaroon. They're actually like completely harmless, but they look absolutely terrifying. Like either version of them. One looks like a lobster, one looks like a crab. But like if you just... it looks like if you crossed like a scorpion, a spider, or a crab, and then made it like pretty beefy. Because they're pretty big. But they're like completely harmless to people. They just look terrifying. Yeah, I watched a bug channel with those. Yeah. Yeah, I'd never seen them before until like, I don't remember when. I seen them on some show. I thought they were interesting. And then I found out they like they're kind of all over the area where I live. It's just you don't see them very much because apparently they like burrow and hide a lot because they don't want to be bothered. But apparently some people keep them as like pets. And apparently they're supposed to be pretty decent as pets. It's just you got to get over the fact that they're horrifying looking. I found a caterpillar when I was a kid and thought it was an alien. Yeah, giant water bugs are scary too. That's true, yeah. Like the giant assassin bugs, or I think they're all considered assassin bugs in that family. Those ones can actually hurt you though. They stab you. They have a very long needle, basically. They stab you with it, and it has can't remember if they usually have anticoagulant stuff in them so you bleed out more, or if it's partially paralyzing. It might be a bit of both, since that's how they kind of get their food. They eat them in Thailand? Oh yeah? I guess it's not too surprising. There's a lot of places that eat various bugs. I mean, even in the US they do. It's just it's usually like, you know, candied scorpions, candied grasshoppers and stuff like that. So it's not that weird, it's just... I don't know. Scorpion that smells like vinegar and looks like a demon. Yeah, basically. They're actually not a scorpion, but yeah. Yeah, basically. It sprays acid and it looks like a horrifying alien monster and it's completely harmless to you. Now, if you're the same size of it, it's terrifying, but... It's called the Hickory Horned Devil? Oh, okay. Alright, let's be on our way then, I guess. Yeah, away we go. Hey, I'm Main Driller, and I decided to look at some builds and whatnot. I typically don't that rocking sticky flame flamethrower. What do you recommend for a build for sticky flame flamethrower? I can show you what I usually run for it. There's actually going to be, or there's supposed to be a video that goes up now about all the flamethrower stuff. Yeah, those pictures of great whites with human teeth. You're welcome. Most monsters are from Australia. That's fair. It's Australian. It probably wants to kill you. Sorry, I don't know why autocorrected to crap. I meant cryo. Oh, cryo? Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Dennis. I only got to see the first part of the thing. What was it about cryo then?
Galaxy's finest.
Sorry, let me read this. Oh, okay, for like a cryo build that I'd recommend. There's quite a few cryo builds. The cryo cannon is pretty good overall. You could do Ice Storm if you got this one. This one does really high damage. It's like Face Melter. See, I typically run cryo, but most high-end levels run flame. You can run cryo on high-end levels. Like, Ice Storm's really strong. This is basically Face Melter, but with ice. You just want to get really close to stuff and freeze them, and I usually just build it all for damage. What's the best build for the sludge gun? Depends. This one's pretty good. Full area. This one's also pretty good for full damage. Let's see, with the cryo, the improved thermal efficiency is good too. I usually just take it with like extra freezing and then more ammo or longer reach and build it like this. That works too. Tune cooler, you could go with like a faster startup here, and then you could go with more ammo or more reach. That's pretty nice. Some of these other ones are a little bit strange. I would recommend going with ammo, like basically and everything for the ice spear or for the snowball, and just kind of build it something like this. Big boom is always best. It can be. Alright, I think I have enough time to do one more short mission. So let's find... Is there anything interesting on these? Not really. Let's find just one of these missions. Barbarous Cellar.
Mission selected. Your chariot awaits, gentlemen.
And then Scout was asked with Supercooling Chamber and with Trifork Volley. So we can run that. I guess I'll run Supercooling Chamber for actual, like, use. No, we can still... Yeah, we'll do this. That'll work. The other one was set up for the Giga Chad build. I got every overclock, but Ice Storm and Snowball, my RNG hates me. Oh, okay. Well, the clean one's a really good option. Tune Cooler's a really good option, too. If you just want kind of something that deals with everything. Thing I like the cryo is freezing everything that gets too close. Yeah, Ice Storm is... Or, sorry, not Ice Storm. Ice... What the heck is that thing's name now? Cold Radiance, that's what it is. Cold Radiance is crazy strong. I haven't changed off of Gunner.
Keep them sights off me.
Scout. There we go.
Feel much better now. Rockin'
Plus then containment field is OP. It can be, once you get used to it. Fat Boy or Refractor? Depends on what you want. Both are really good. Fat Boy is more for crowd control. The Shard Diffractor is good for long range and good for single targets, and depending on the overclock, it can be good for crowd control too. How do you make Bosco throw a quarks to you? You hit X on the keyboard or whatever your called Bosco button is, so long as you're close enough. Oh, it's already been answered. All right, thank you. Bosco will drop it straight down from me. He'll drop it straight down so long as you're so far away from him. If you're close enough, then he'll toss it to you. What's up, Ron? Hey, Nova, how's it going? How did your appointment go? Ron, did you play the Guardians of the Galaxy game? It's on sale. I have to try it. I have not tried it, no. I know other people were playing it, and it seemed like they enjoyed it. I'm not entirely sure how it plays compared to anything else. That was kind of overkill. Although that's kind of this whole build. Okay. Got you, buddy. The breeder's out and about. I didn't hit in the weak spot. Still didn't hit in the weak spot. Now that built for has 5. Nah, just some game sense. Yeah, you'll get used to it over time. Leech! I found one! He's right here! He's currently eating my head. He's trying to get my Burger King crown. Ah, thank you. Oh. There's also a golden loot bug here that I need to pet. Where were you, Mr. Golden Loot Bug? Or ah, there you are. Or Miss Golden Loot Bug. Aha! No, did he just bite the Golden Loot Bug, or did the Golden Loot Bug actually spit out some gold for me? Oh no, he spit out some gold for me. Hooray! Yeah. Gotta pet him. Yeah. Alright. Gotta go get some more nitro and stuff too. So they did find inflammation and some fluid there. Recommended trying nasal spray and Sudafed to try to bring down the inflammation. If I start getting more pain or drainage to return. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's a good thing. Sorry about the autocorrect sometimes. Oh, don't worry about it. It happens to everybody. Sometimes Bosco flies inside the ground and I have to wait to grab it myself, so it doesn't go backwards. Somewhere important stuff like eggs return. Yeah, that's true. If Bosco's in the ground and you try to throw it, are you not using visual mods? No. I have a couple like quality of life mods installed right now, but I don't think any of them are active at the moment. Ah. No. Alright, come here, Quark. That went straight up. Alright, there we go. No, he's already dead. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, whoop. I need to hold that longer. Watch me kill the fly in one shot. Yes. Very good. More nukes. Nope, I missed that shot. There we go. Okay, there's still another one over there. Let's see, there's still a machine event too. Yeah, it's pickaxe overcharger. I think I only hit with one of those bolts. Oh, hello, Candace. How's it going? Let's see. I'm from a country that language is different from English, and sometimes it corrects to that word. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I understand that, because there's also quite a few people here that don't speak English as a primary language. So, like, they use a lot of Google Translate, and sometimes it just becomes, like, total gibberish. The same thing happens to me when I'm trying to translate words back from, like, English to another language. It, doesn't always work out. There we go. Slow him down a little bit. Alright. Done and done. Guess I'll take this too. Give me some Bismore. Actually, I already got Bismore, so. Alright, pearls, that's fine. I don't have any cores left. Aw. At least I'll get XP from this, though. Apparently I have a bunch of gold as well. Aaron, have you seen the Life After Hoxie's Gunner? No, I haven't, Nicola. Who made that one? See, the reason you brought along Super Cooling Chamber for the Fester Flea is, yes, I was gonna say the focus spread looks really sluggish. Noobs. Well, actually, it was just that this was suggested. Super Cooling Chamber and Trifork Volley. It would probably be really good on a Dreadnought mission. How long do you plan on streaming for? This will probably have to be my last game, Craig. I streamed for about 2.5 hours before this, and I do have to be hopping off so I can get some other things done today. I also gotta make sure today's video goes up on time. It's a little bit past time, but whatever. Should be for the flamethrower. Get the most out of your flamethrower. Which is basically build the flamethrower however you'd like, because the flamethrower is super flexible. Oh. There we go. Nukes, yes. Can you imagine calling out for an exterminator and he just comes up with the M1 gear and starts shooting the bugs? In the US, yes, I could absolutely see that. In other countries, probably not. Maybe Canada and Mexico, I'm not sure. I think it would. I don't think it would be worth it. You'd have to waste so much money. 30-06 rounds aren't super cheap. They're also rather heavy, so you're gonna have to carry around a lot of them. Yo, EPA Benji, how's it going? What's up, guys? Hey, Gunner. I love your content. Keep up the great work. Oh, well, thank you very much, Eric. I appreciate that. Glad you can make it. I'm good at English, I think, but sometimes my autocorrect can make me mad, like writing something and it gets half English and half Polish. Yeah, I understand that. I shot a 30-06 once IRL, and dang, it had some gig. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I've shot a couple hunting rifles that were 30-06. I think the one, I don't know, the gun that kicked me the most was actually like a 20 gauge shotgun that was a single shot, and it just didn't weigh anything. Plus I was pretty young at that point. I was probably like 13 or so. So it probably wouldn't be as bad now, but it was weird because every other shotgun that I fired after that was not that bad. Even once they went up in gauge. It's like, oh, this is a 12 gauge. It's like, oh, this isn't that bad to shoot. Oh, my brother's Mosin was another one that wasn't super pleasant to shoot either. I think that's just because it has a very short stock and it's all like wood and metal that you're just holding on to. There's no pad or anything. If you were able to use 2 overclocks at the same time, what are the best 2 overclocks in your opinion? It would probably be something kind of basic, like it'd be like minimal clips and hipster together on the M1000. Anybody shot a 10 gauge shotgun IRL before? I have once, because my dad's friend had one. It wasn't too bad, but I was older when I shot that, so. My first gun I ever shot was a 45 ACP, 9mm is mine. Bigger the gauge, smaller the shells run. Yes, that is true. I meant like moving up in gauge. Since gauges, yeah, go downward, since it's weird how you measure them. It was made by Voices by Zane, and it's really funny. Awesome. Can you show your scout current build? Sure I can. I don't know if you want to copy it. It's all for like single target damage. I think the very first gun I shot was a 22. It was probably like my dad's 22 handgun or rifle. Gauge of IV needles are the same way. Bigger the gauge, the smaller the needle is. Yeah. Because it's the same way with like wires and stuff too. And I'm not entirely sure if they're measured all the same way or what. Because I think for at least a shotgun gauge, it's how many round balls of 1 pound of lead, like perfectly round balls, you can fit. I think is how it goes. I can't remember exactly, but I know it's the same way, or at least it's kind of the same with needles and with yeah, it's blackout and with like wires. Very interesting. Do you think that they should rework the armor breaking for shotgun and grenade launcher? I think it would be nice if they kind of touched it up to make it work a bit better with them. So I guess kind of rework it. Because, yeah, it's not as strong on shotguns or on the grenade launcher. Sort of. Apparently I'm still dancing. Alright. Wait, you didn't let me pass out? Hang on. Blackout. Hang on, I'll be joining you guys in just a second. Everybody, oh, okay. I'm gonna pass out really quick then. Oh, there we go. Spine's broken even. Armor breaking is fine to me on everything. Yeah. Bye, Ron. I gotta head back to work soon anyways. Alright, bye, Nova. Hey, take care. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah, it would be kind of nice if, at least for the grenade launcher, armor breaking got reworked, because it sounds like it should work on the explosion itself, but it really doesn't, just on the direct hit. I think every other weapon is okay enough. Maybe give the War Dog something a little bit better, because armor breaking's just not as good as damage in that tier. But every other weapon, it's decent. Jeez, alright. Thanks, everyone. Alright, that'll have to be my last game. Thanks, everybody. I also see that there's a charity donation. Let me read that really quick before we go. And thanks, everybody, for donating to St. Jude's as well. That is awesome. That is $20 from Eric for the awesome work that you all do. Oh, well, thank you very much, Eric. That is very kind of you to say. I do appreciate that a lot. Yes, you guys take care. Have a great rest of your day. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming Friday. I'm probably going to be streaming some more Fallout 4 that day. And I'll I'll be streaming more Deep Rock on Saturday. We'll be doing the dives, and then maybe we'll be playing around with one of the other weapons to do one of our get the most out of weapon in the series. Since last time we did the flamethrower, and that one was pretty straightforward. I don't know which class is actually up next, so we'll have to pick a weapon from one of them. But yeah, thanks everybody. Do appreciate it. Thanks for the stream, Rod. You have a good day too. Oh, well, thank you, Labyrinth. You as well. Yes, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day and a great tomorrow too. And I will catch you guys on Friday. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, well.